All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Andrews, aka the All-American Driver. This is not clickbait. About 2 months ago or so, I took the car to CarMax just to see what they would give me, and they made that stupidly low offer. I think they offered me like 52 or 53,000 for the car, which is just absurdly low, right? Especially in this market. Anyways, full disclaimer, I actually put the car on Facebook Marketplace for 75,000. I got a lot of messages about it, nobody really serious. Somebody actually wanted to trade me a big boat for it, which I considered for like a half a second, but I don't know one thing about boating, especially like big boating. I don't even think the Raptor would have a good time towing that thing. But just recently, I have been getting some serious offers, and today we're actually gonna go and see what they are. I haven't started this thing up in a couple weeks. GT350R for reliable. Don't worry, I actually have some Raptor content coming, maybe next video, maybe the following video. Oh, it just doesn't get too much better, right? Could I really sell it? I mean, for the right price. Okay, so we're here at the first place. This is Bozard Ford in St. Augustine. Okay, so legitimate offer here, okay? I'm at Bozard Ford, and they said they will remove all the aero, all the aftermarket stuff, give it back to me, and give me $67,500 for the car. So, not a bad offer, not a bad offer. Now, we got one more dealership we're gonna go to, but really $67,500 compared to the measly like 52 or whatever CarMax gave me. Obviously there's some type of shift in the market and people understand, you know, what this is and things like that. So that's nice to see. All right, here we are at the second dealer, Porsche of Jacksonville. This car is just looking fantastic. I'll be honest, I'm actually a little bit worried about going into a Porsche dealership. Just look at what I'm walking into. Oh my. Oh my. You know, they always say that the GT350R is like the gateway drug into a GT3. Yeah, rev it up if you want to.
I don't get too crazy with it.
No. All right, so a couple days in the future, Porsche of Jacksonville actually hooked me up with somebody who's interested to buy this car. And get this, he is an NFL football player. So actually I have to go to work, but we're gonna be meeting on my lunch break for him to take a look at the car. I'm not gonna drop his name because he might not wanna be on camera. I'm gonna ask him though. And hey man, if you're watching and this car is a little dirty, I'm sorry. So, you know, I'm really sorry I didn't get a chance to clean it, but I gotta go to work and then we're going to meet him at lunch. Okay, here we go. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm nervous. Still sounds good. All right, so for legal reasons, I had to keep his identity anonymous, but let's just say he loved the car. All right, we had a great time and he made an offer. He made a cash offer for $70,000. Now, you guys know I had the ad up there for 75 and I walked away. I said no, thank you. I thanked him for the experience and everything, but you know, 70 grand was too low for me. It is nice to see the market starting to go up again. All right, we talked about that CarMax offer of like 52 or 53, whatever they gave me. And I did get a lot of comments saying, well, it's CarMax, they're gonna wholesale it, they don't know what they're doing, blah, blah, blah. Do you guys remember a while back I drove that Fat House twin turbo car? Well, while we were there, they appraised my car, but they only offered me 53 for my car, which was like kind of like a slap in the face. Are you guys serious right here with the trade-in value of my car? So we've already gone up about 20,000 in the last year. Now, I'll be honest, through this whole process, I've been losing sleep. I'm like, what am I gonna do if I really sold this car? Like for $75,000, $80,000, $90,000, what am I going to replace it with? And to be honest, I couldn't come up with a good answer. For a second, I was considering mid-90s Acura NSX, Targa Top 5-speed. The market on those is like just as crazy. I found one on eBay for $75,000, had 320,000 miles on it. I was like, you gotta be crazy. Right now, like decent conditions one, they're going for $100,000. Is it faster than this car? No. Is it cooler? No. But it would be a kind of a replacement, right? That was honestly the only other car I was considering, and the market is just too crazy to make a move on any of them. I don't need the money right here. The only thing that's weird is it's now I have kind of two track cars. If I'm going to be tracking the S2000, I'm questioning, okay, well, what am I really going to be doing with this car? So I'm just going to sit on it for a little while, see what the market does, kind of do some soul searching, and see if I can come up with like a real plan. I have pulled down my Facebook listing. This car is not technically for sale right now anymore because I do love it. It's the best car I've ever owned. I do want to get back on track with this car. The thing is, it's just so expensive. The most expensive car I own is this car, a track car. That's crazy, That's why I picked up the S2000, so I could do more track days and I wouldn't feel as guilty about beating on it or crashing it or going off track, Not that I do that. So I hope you guys found this a little bit insightful on what the market is doing right now with these GT350Rs. I can't speak to the normal 350s. I do know that the 19s and 20s are obviously bringing the most amount of money, but to get multiple offers on my car for around 70,000, I think that the market is actually doing pretty good. So that's it for me, guys. Jason Andrews, the All-American Driver. Lots of content coming. I appreciate if you guys subscribe, maybe like the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode.